You want to be famous. You want to have a legacy. You kind of got to make it over to the UFC.
If you want to say you're the best in the world,
You have to.
if you're the champion anywhere else, if you're not in the UFC, you're just not the best.
Unless you do the Francis thing. You go over there and they give you $20 million a fight. And it's a big fuck you to Dana because you still get to box.
Yeah, you get to box.
But he's in a unique position. Like Francis's position is different than everybody's.
Yeah, he's heavyweight. And the box is entertainment.
Monster,
yes,
destroyer.
Yeah,
knocks guys out with one shot. Like he's always going to be thought of as the heavyweight champion until somebody beats him at heavyweight. What he did to Stipe, and then he beat Cyril Gane with a blown out knee, and then just
dipped
lips. See you later.
See, I think pound for pound, and we won't ever find out. I think Tom Aspinall is the best. I think.
Who knows?
I think Tom beats him.
Who knows if John beats him? John might beat him up.
Yeah, he could.
John might take him down and fucking ragdoll him on the ground,
John easily could, because we don't know how good John is either.
And we also don't know what happens to Tom Aspinall in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th rounds.
We
have zero
because no one's gotten there.
No one's even gotten close.
There's so many question marks. Like we don't know how good John is.
Right.
You can't tell me John's the best of all time, or he is the best GOAT, but you can't tell me he's the baddest heavyweight on the planet after being an older Stipe. That's not going to do it for me.
Right.
Aspinall looks fucking good, and he's in his prime.
Yeah, Cyril Gane almost beat Francis. I know you can say the thing about the knee, and Jones just smoked him.
Went right through.
We also didn't know fucking Cyril Gane was a fucking 3-stripe white belt. That's news to me.
What is that? So what does
Did
that
he get that 3rd stripe?
It's MMA. He's got to be able to.
I'm just saying, like the bulldog guillotine. It's like, hey, dude.
Yeah.
I think he might have frozen. It feels like he froze in the big lights there.
I think he also probably is not used to a guy that's that good getting a hold of his neck.
Yeah. I think
amateur
he thought they'd be
hour,
on the
at that level.
I think he
World champion?
John caught him.
Yeah, John
he caught him.
I think John does that to him 100 out of 100 times.
Yeah.
There's not enough hours in the day for Cyril to make up for it.
It was great distance management, too. John just avoided all the big shots. The timing of the shot was perfect.
I can see John taking Aspinall down.
He
Good luck.
very well could.
You're talking about the black belt who grew up in jiu-jitsu gyms like Matt?
He took
whose dad
Daniel
owned a
Cormier
jiu-jitsu
down twice.
Sure.
He's a 2-time Olympian. That's not easy.
DC's not a black belt on the fucking ground.
I wonder how he
Take
is
him
off his back. I wonder if he
How
has
his
a good
guard is.
guard.
I know.
Does he have a guard?
Does he have a
I would
guard?
assume
A lot
it's
of big
not
guys don't have a
bad.
guard.
He's been doing jiu-jitsu in his diapers, man. You're talking about there's pictures of
You'd
him at 4
assume
years
that,
old.
but man, we've seen a lot of guys who are really good and they're on their back and they got nothing. They have no answers.
I agree, but as athletic as he is and growing up in that culture, the guard's not going to be shit.
Yeah.
It might not be, but
I don't know if he's
you know
Verdun.
more than anybody that big guys are mostly on top when they're training.
Always, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
so
know.
that's the problem.
Yeah.
Unless you're a guy that's smart about it, like Fabricio Verdun, who developed. I mean, that's a rare guy who's a big guy who developed a killer. He's in my top 10 of all time. I always put him Fabricio. You got to remember that guy tapped everybody.
Dude, top 10? This argument top 3?
Of all time. Of all
Easily.
time. People forget him. They sleep on him when they talk about
First
great
one to
fighters.
tap Fedor.
First one to tap
Beat
Kane.
Bigfoot Silva.
Yep.
Tap Kane.
No,
Come on, bro.
KO'd Mark Hunt.
Yeah,
flying
dude.
knee. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
tap Kane. He tapped everybody. Tapped
Travis,
Nogueira.
Beat the brakes off Travis Brown in his prime.
Yep.
Tapped everybody.
Flying
sidekick to start it out. Yeah.
Savage.
Fabricio Verdun was a bad man.
So good.
Bad man.